time you whispered, I love you, love you.
What time is it?
13:04.
That's 2 o'clock, right?
1 o'clock.
Welcome to Cairo, Miss Dicken. I hope you had a pleasant journey.
Well, my boat wasn't sunk by a U-boat, so I'd say that was pleasant enough.
Yes. Well, Cairo is a pleasant place to be. There's a roaring nightlife and plenty of vacationing officers, movie stars, celebrities, and politicians.
But not all on the up and up, I take it?
Bingo! We have more Germans about the place than a Berlin restaurant, and we're not sure all the celebrities and nobles are particularly on our side. Some of the landed gentry are German sympathizers trying to pick up a few tips for Jerry on troop numbers and so on.
So the main job is taking out sympathizers and spies?
Well, that and misinformation. Rommel's on our doorstep and there's due to be a big battle at El Alamein when he has a mind to knock on our door. So we're trying to get information from captured spies and informants.
How about the locals? They don't really like the Germans or the English, do they? Have you tried getting some of the local serving people and merchants on our side to watch for us?
Smart girl. That may be just the ticket. Of course the Germans will be paying them to watch us as well. Better make sure to vet all the workers properly.
I'll hit up the local merchants for some information on who would make a good informant.
Other than that, there's wireless work, of course. We've got to listen in on Jerry and the local traffic for clues to Rommel's movements and the situation in Europe.
I heard there was some bad news from Holland, sir.
Oh yes, total disaster. We sent 2 men to take out a particularly nasty general.
Well, did they get him, sir?
Yes, but they were nearly caught. Killed themselves first. Good chaps. They got the target, but then the Germans took out an entire village and shot them in retaliation. We lost some good contacts and a good portion of the resistance there. Be careful, Dicken. The trick is to make sure the Germans die for their country, right?
Roger, sir. I'll set myself up in residence and get on with my holiday, with a spot of radio listening first.
That's the spirit, Dicken. Usual channels, eh?
Sir. Good morning, Nefrit. How's the fruit?
Very ripe today, Miss Dicken. I got that order of Italian oregano you ordered, but it was very difficult to find. I may have to charge you double.
You surprised me, Nefrit, you sly fox. All right. But Captain Jackson will have my head for the expenses again.
It is hard to get good servants these days, especially if they are someone else's servants. King Farouk's Italian servants, for example.
You're worth every penny, Nefrit. I'll take another order next week if you don't mind.
As you wish, but just a word of advice, ma'am.
What's that?
If you're looking for sauerkraut, try the Café Rich. I hear there's plenty to choose from.
See you next week, Nefrit.
Welcome to my ship and my home. It is such a pleasure making the acquaintance of such a well-spoken and beautiful person such as yourself, Miss Harriman. Cairo is a wonderful place, but meeting a fellow European is always a gift.
Oh, what a charmer you are. But I'm no gift. What part of Europe did you say you were from?
Switzerland. I collect rare and precious artifacts from all around the world.
I'm sure you do, Mr. Grossman, was it?
Please, call me Hans.
Hans, how did your boat manage to escape the U-boats?
Pure luck. However, I must plan to stay for a while. Perhaps until the Allies clean up a little, yes? I wonder if they plan to do that soon.
I wonder the same thing. I've heard rumors they might try to invade Pas-de-Calais, but shh, Don't tell anyone. Loose lips, you know.
Pas de Calais, eh? Then the Germans shouldn't send any forces to Normandy.
Normandy? Pah! That would be stupid. Why learn there when they've got tons of stuff further south? Guns and tanks and gun tanks.
Makes sense. Would you like another drink, Miss Harriman?
The more the merrier, me old Swiss cheese. Oh, let me get it. Where's the bar? I was a barmaid in England, you know, but I'm on holiday.
Holiday in Cairo.
Shh! It's safer than England. Bombs falling everywhere. Boom!
The bar is through there. I'll have a whiskey straight.
Coming right up.
Pas de Calais. Pas de Calais.
Hands, get your hands on this. Bottoms up.
Cheers. Oh, I feel a bit strange.
And bottoms down, and Operation Glimmer is off to a good start.
Good work, Doris. Where's the radio?
The trunk. Let's find out where our Swiss friend is really from. Well, well, SS.
Better tie him up for the military police. Did he get his message off?
Just before I knocked him out. With any luck, the Germans will think we're landing in Pas de Calais. I wonder where the real landing is happening.
Who knows? But he'll be landing in a prison camp until the end of the war. Right after we get some more names out of him. Nice job. Want to go have a little dinner with me after this?
Steady on. There's a war on. Well, as long as it's a different hotel than he came from.
Good.
Oh, what's happening here?
Well, that didn't last long.
That's why we tie them up!
Well done, you two. I'll take this one back to HQ.
The MPs are on the way, sir.
I'm sure we'll run into them. On your feet, Hans.
You.
Shut up! See you back at HQ, and good job.
Well, search for the documents, then dinner, Captain?
Nothing would suit me better, Private Dicken.
What, does he have friends?
Take cover!
We've got to work on those knockout pills. He bit me and tried to escape.
He's gone?
No, he's dead. Shot him while he was running away. The MPs can take his body to the morgue. Shame we won't get much out of him. Carry on, gang. I'd better get this fight scene too.
I'll wrap it up for you. We'll have to make it another night, James, okay?
Okay, Doris. Okay.
Let's get your hand scene too.
Trust in what tomorrow brings. You'll reach a star because there are such things.
Morning, Nefrit. How's the fruit?
Very fresh and very interesting. I thought it was your government's plan to support General Mihailovich and not General Tito in Yugoslavia. Isn't Tito of the Russian persuasion?
Nefrit, you've been listening to those mad Italian servants too much. Of course Churchill would support Mihailovich. He is anxious to stop the descent of the Iron Curtain over Europe. I have it on very good authority.
Oh, heard it on the BBC, no doubt.
I listen very well.
Well, someone else is listening and is switching channels, my dear.
Are you sure?
My dear, don't take my word on it. I'm only a simple merchant, but keep listening to your BBC. Oh, look at that. This one has a worm in it. You just can't trust people these days.
Doris, how splendid to see you. How's your vacation going?
Badly. I'm wondering if I picked the wrong hotel.
What makes you say that?
I think that our work has been compromised, Captain. Someone has modified one of my reports relayed from Yugoslavia.
What makes you think so, Doris?